So, for instance, say an NA guild is progressing on stuff, and then Blizzard always seems to push hot fixes kind of the end of the evening of Pacific Standard Time, our server time. So then, an EU guild is getting stuff hot fixed quicker. Like, they're getting the benefit of the hot fixes after an NA guild is, like, gone to bed for, whatever. It's fun. I don't have a big horse in the game.
I do.
Wow.
Definitely a big old wow here in the wrong group.
I think the live streaming or their decision to, is ultimately kind of what changed the game. Just both sides having that extra insight to what the other one's doing and how they're doing it.
Yeah, that's true. That's huge.
Yeah, they never used to do it at all. You just had to, read the internets for all this kind of stuff and be like, oh, what's happening? Who's winning? Oh, we don't know, right? And now it's a totally different story.
Yeah, because this time around, Echo got to see Stone Legion Generals and everything else. But if I remember correctly, it took him a good extra day or so to actually catch up to Limit on that particular fight. But they were just stuck there because there was nothing else they could do except wait for their hotfix.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think Limit had 300 pulls on it, and Echo did it in 200. So they benefited from what had happened before them.
Oh, they do. There's definitely no doubt about that.
But I mean, they're on the same boss. They take stuff from each other.
Sure.
Yep.
I would.
And then honestly, like watching,
I would too.
Well, watching it today with the way that the polls were going, like, yeah, Limit was doing better, but it was so fucking tight. All that Echo needed was a really clean pull, and it was fucking game over. Like, it could have been at any moment because they were, it was just, I don't know.
That's what I noticed at today's poll out of Echo. I'm not 100% sure if they've actually done it yet or not, but it was kind of messy most of the entire day compared to what Limit was pushing out every single time.
Yeah, my boyfriend died a lot, and I was getting really mad at him for that.
I'll change the subject, but Midge asked, where does he apply to? Or should I just invite him and you can link it?
Yeah, I'll link it to him, but just suggest him.
Oh, I can invite.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, Broxley, don't laugh like that. Don't laugh like that. That makes me scared. I hear, I'm like, oh God. So yeah, I mean, last night for us, like, Sire Death Race was great.
We almost had it.
We definitely did. I'm quite confident that we can make this happen.
Well, the phase 1 thing seems pretty straightforward.
Well, we go to phase 1, it's now understanding what actually has happened in phase 2.
Well, I think that, so phase 2 went quite well. I think what happened is we got surprised that we pushed him into phase 3, and then we were like, fuck! And then we sort of fell apart right there.
Yeah, we got to kill more Kabbalists.
You know what? That is in true Benediction spirit. When we push to last phase, we usually, the first time we see it, we fall apart because we have no idea what we're doing.
Well, we just have to use the other mirrors that are there, right?
We also have a lot of cabals, and we found out these cabals will actually put a healing debuff on you.
Yep.
So we have figured that the ranged is definitely going to have to be all over these cabals. I feel bad. I wish I was more fluent in marksman hunter, but being a BM hunter for this is kind of shit because your pet's not going to go over to the cabals when they're on another platform.
Oh, that's right. I didn't think of that.
Yep. So there's going to be 2 of us that, unless we're running marksman, which is probably not happening.
Hey, Loom.
Wow. No. No. Yes, what?
So I...
Loom.
Right.
No.
So apparently that's a no now.
No.
Oh, that's a big yes.
No. What? Yes.
I crafted my legendary, the BIS one.
That's great. I'm so happy
And-
for you. I'm also very happy that you're never going to call me that again, right?
No, I won't. I won't.
Oh,
But
You
I won't.
probably will.
It upped my DPS by over 100.
Good. That's about as bad as when Brando used to call me Lulu, and I was like, no. I used to raid with a hunter named Lulu, so I guess it wasn't the worst thing ever. He was really good.
I love funny names that you see out in the world. I think the funniest one I recently saw was on a Rex Troy video, the crazy paladin that does all the crazy shit. And his arena partner was a DK named I Panic Fart.
That's fantastic.
And it's just fucking killed me. I was dying laughing looking at his name.
I thought you were talking about like real names that you see in real life, and I was like, I see some fucked up shit with where I work.
Yo,
What?
Elon Musk's kid is named a QR code.
Well, it actually translates into like Archangel, but it's still ridiculous.
Jesus.
Think about it. His girlfriend's name is Grimes. Hello.
Why do like these celebrities and affluent people feel the need to name their kids fucked up shit? Like, what is that? What is that there about that?
I know, really.
Because he's Elon Musk. Like, look at the
It's
shit that
to
he's
assert-
doing. But look at the shit that Elon Musk is doing for the world that, like, that he's just like, I'm gonna send some motherfuckers to the moon today. You know, let's build a space shuttle and launch it off and see what happens. And he
Yeah.
can afford it. He doesn't even give a shit. Like,
Yeah.
he's done more space launches in 2020 in the middle of a pandemic than NASA's done in, like, what, 5 years? Like, he doesn't even give a shit. He's like, yeah, let's roll.
I feel like he's done more than NASA has ever done.
Facts. Like, facts.
Like, straight up.
I mean,
And he's
just
bringing-
the fucking rockets landing back cleanly is impressive. I mean, that, like,
Yeah.
amazes me.
Didn't he just, like, send some shit to the International Space
The only
Station?
thing that really sucks is that NASA's behind a whole bunch of red tape where he's a billionaire. He can just be like, here's my fucking rocket, launch it.
Yeah. Yeah, NASA's got government fucking bullshit to deal with.
Yay.
Yeah, he's like, hey, astronauts, would you like to go in my space shuttle? I don't know what I'm doing. And, yeah. But
I love like the first time I saw like one of their big launches and they were interviewing him afterwards, asking him about like what'd you think of the rocket coming back and landing cleanly. He's like, yeah, it was crazy. He's like, I was tripping balls. I was like, did he just say that?
Yo.
the thing, he's not a scientist. He doesn't have to impress anybody with anything.
It's just
like
kind of, it was like, wow, this is.
Shamla, are you there?
Yes, I had to update DBM.
No, that's fine. I just saw like your totem go down and then.
Yeah, I alt F4'd.
Okay.
You don't have to log out for that anymore.
Oh, really? Well,
You can grab add-ons and update add-ons and then just reload UI. You don't ever have to
Oh,
log
okay.
out anymore.
I totally forgot that. Oh, by the way, you know, on the dance thing when I messed up, I don't know how I moved differently, but when you do it right, you see everything as diamonds. I must have turned wrong because all of a sudden everything looked like squares, and it's like, oh no, where did I screw up? This is
So-
not right.
I was behind you.
Yep.
And I was watching you, and so where are you? There you are. So you were like in your diamond like this. If you look, turn around, and then all of a sudden you were like, "Wah!" And then I was like, "Where are you going?" And then you were like, "What?" So you were just like all over the place. Was
I
like,
know.
Tremla's like drunk dancing here. Like, this
Well, it
is
was
not
like
gonna end well.
I looked at it, it's like, this is squares. This is not right. What did I do wrong? And I couldn't remember where I left off. Oh, and then another fight, I kept getting an error message in the middle of my screen for some add-on. Finally, I just shut off everything else that I don't need. But it was right in the middle, blocking my view from everything for most of the fight. It was such a pain.
Midge can't get in here. Fuck.
Yeah, I got all those pesky tags in Discord.
Sorry, Midge. I forgot you couldn't get in here. Hi, Bad. Yeah, we used to have a raider on the team that had an EK tag, but she shouldn't have had an EK tag. I found out after. I'm not supposed to do that. Some of us remember her. She was our favorite, said no one ever.
Hey, Ted, what do you mean?
Well, she was raiding with us, but she wasn't officially in EK, and I gave her a B team tag, but turns out I wasn't supposed to do that. Brendan,
forgot you
can
asked
you
for 40.
ping owner to see how much longer he's going to be?
Sure.
Thanks.
Well, Lumi, at least it's not as bad as Leah figuring out that I was able to ping at everyone.
Is she never gonna raid with us? Is that a?
She will. Thank you, then. She will at some point. Oh. Midge, are you tripping? Oh, that's just the registry.
I'm having flashbacks to playing Hoppa Square and Ironforge.
I used to go fishing in Ironforge when I was Horde. Go hide in that back corner.
Yep.
Where the big pool is. Just go hide back there.
Yep.
I would kill those people.
Well, I was a DK back then, and I was actually really good at my DK. So when people would come at me, I'm like, "Oh, you're stupid. Let's go."
I snuck into Orgrimmar to do the salty thing. You had to fish something up in Orgrimmar.
See, the difference with that is that like where you have to fish up Old Salty and Orgrimmar, it's like in big, huge plain sight of everywhere.
Yeah.
And by
Just not a high traffic area back then.
No, but like you I couldn't imagine being in Alliance trying to go fish up Salty because way. Okay, so we're gonna go without Guop tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to probably even make it on at all tonight.
I just want to see if owner is going to be here soon. Maybe, yeah. Why am I lying on this stretcher? Am I dead?
Yep.
Seems legit.
It's either that or a sacrifice based on the mystical firing on a boardroom.
Your transmog looks awesome. Your spelling is a 1 out of 10. Also, where's Big Ange?
He said he was not able to make this week.
Okay.
Yeah, he marked off that, like the thumbs down.
And Racy?
Same with her.
Yeah. Let's see, she wasn't here last night.
Throwing hands. I now have absolutely no purpose whatsoever to ever click Spain and Crane kick again unless I'm in AoE.
Okay, we're gonna start. It's 6:15. I would like to maximize the time that we have together tonight. Who made me a witch? Is Mystic Monk back? Oh my god, this is perfect. I used to always have this. This is what my original raid form was. Perfect. I'm back to my old self. Hello?
Nope.
Oh, look who it is. Perfect timing. We were waiting for you, for real.
Really? She's just
Well, I was giving you a few minutes. I was trying to be nice.
Oh, all right.
You got here just in time, Owner.
You did. I was like, well, we're gonna poll, but here you are.
I'm glad you're here, Owner.
Thank you. Yeah, I almost caught my trash can on fire. Yeah, me.
Oh my god.
What did you put in there?
I was smoking stuff, and I thought no, you know the stuff to smoke stuff like the chips. I didn't cool long enough. My bad. And then came out about 25 minutes ago, and my trash can was on fire. So we'll put that out and make sure it stayed out.
So what I'm hearing is BRB, my fish is drowning.
They know that there's dolphins outside. They're attacking me.
That makes more sense. Yeah. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
It's like that time I said BRB, my cat's in the toaster.
Yes, let's do that tonight, just simply for the fact that we are so very close to winning. That would be great. I will reimburse you for materials if you would like.
Paladin's down. Take one.
If I had the money, I would have made us some Vantage runes.
We don't need a Vantage normal.
No, I think we'll be all right without them.
Can everybody take a flask?
It costs more to make if you were to buy the ink than you would buy the rune itself.
Did everybody take a flask?
Got 5 seconds to get a flask. 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
Your life very much, do you?
One drop a feast.
Finally, a captive audience.
Eat your noms.
You crossed the storm, Binder. I'll slaughter you all.
All right. So a few things to go over. When phase 1 was pretty decent, just make sure you're lowering your dots. There is a bunch of classes and one covenant that can cheese it. So, paladins, you can pre-blessing of freedom yourself before you get put into position. So when he gets down to 70%, if you blessing of freedom yourself, you can cheese it. Bubble will, but bubbles more important immunity to save for the later phases if you get caught out by something. Yes, Death Knights, Death's Advance also will cheese it. Again, you need to use it beforehand. Any Night Fae, you can soul shape before you get put into place. That gives you a 50% movement increase. You won't be able to use your soul shape blink, but if you're in soul shape form, you're going to be running a lot faster. Also, shamans, you can pre-Ghost Wolf as well. I believe paladins and death knights can actually go in with 5 stacks and not worry because of Blessing of Freedom and Death's Advance. Night Fae and shamans can handle 3 stacks for sure. And I think that's about all that can cheese it. Once we get down, get sucked in for phase 2. Actually, before that, sorry. Ranged also, once you make it to the center, you guys can all keep still pumping damage into Sire to Nathrius. So pump into him. Once you make it into the center ring, just keep doing DPS to him because you have a little bit of a window. You can knock off like 0.5%, maybe a full percent of his health. So it'll just help the next phase go much easier. Once we get down, Cabal ads are super, super, super important that we need to nuke down. Ranged, you guys, the ones on the ledge, ranged are going to have to focus those ones down. Just because while melee can in theory get up there, it's not easy for them to. So if the range just focus them down, the other thing to do is when the boss does the racking pain cast and he shoots out that line onto the tanks, that also does friendly fire to the Cabal ads and makes them take 50% increased damage. So with tank positioning, you can actually stand on the edge of the platform and you can point it at the ad on the other side of the platform, and you can actually get it debuffed. The other thing is we just need to move different positions. So after we do the first mirror, we're going to take the mirror, and then we're actually going to go back to the side we just came from after the Impale goes out. So the Impale will go out onto the people. Impale, we're going to run it the exact same way we were running the arrows on Huntsman. So everybody else just moves out of the way of the arrows. Don't get hit by everyone else's arrows. And then what we're going to do is once that goes out, we're going to take the mirror again to go back to the original side we were just on, finish off the Cabal ads, and then we'll move the boss once some new Cabal ads spawn in. Because we want to make sure we're getting all the Cabal ads down and probably have 2 up when we transition him at 40%, I believe it is. And just because what happens is the more Cabal ads that are alive, they have a stacking healing debuff. With 6 Cabal ads, healing was reduced by 60% when we hit phase 3. So as soon as we hit phase 3, the Cabal ads are the most important things to die. If we have a lot of them, we'll probably lust there and burn them down. Again, so when he hits 40%, everyone needs to run to the center of the bottom platform because a giant circle of goo is going to spawn on all of the outside edges of the room. And then we nuke the boss down there. He's going to do the same things with the massacre, the sword zooping around, dodge that. He's going to add a new mechanic in, which is 3 red circles. If you get those, just move it out away from the boss. He is also going to do, I think he does the knockback on all difficulties, so you'll want to be in melee range of him and don't have your back towards the big red circle or off a platform. You can get knocked off a platform and you will just die. And then the same thing that happens in this phase with the pie slices, he's going to fill up the room on the bottom, and that's the soft enrage. Once the room's filled up, if we don't have him killed, we're probably going to die, because if you stand in those pie slices, you cannot be healed. That's pretty much about everything that's going to go on. There's just dodge stuff, don't stand in stuff, and don't get knocked off. Easy peasy. Groups are set up already. Groups 1, 3, and Owner are going to be on Broxley, which is the green triangle. Groups 2, 4, and Midge are going to be on Tussin, blue square. So when we call, make sure you're standing on your tank and you're stacked up so you knock down your debuff. As soon as the ad spawns, just destroy them. Save DPS cooldowns for the ads, and I'm going to throw up the angry assignments again for healer cooldowns. Okay.
Are we doing 1-2 skip 1-2?
Especially with the amount of cheese people in here, I don't foresee the need to do extras and kind of tax the healers like that.
The amount of stinky cheese. What? That's Midge. Stinky cheese.
That's also assuming people get it off before he does his thing, because if you don't, you're stuck.
Yeah, he's not going to give you a reach round once you're done. When he's done.
Pet on your flasks, eat your food, and coat your weapons with oil if you do, or whatever else you use.
You can grab him first, Proxy?
Yep.
Yep, so right on pull,
4,
1, 3, and
3,
owner are going to stack on
2,
Broxley.
1.
Your prize will be your downfall.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
After the knockback, come to me. 2, 4, mid.
Will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
2, 4 Midge on blue.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Kill ads.
Did you think you could
4, 3.
Oh my god,
2,
not this again.
1.
What the fuck's going on?
Beware. Exterminate this vermin.
Okay, out of the cleave.
You can grab him, Broxy.
Got him.
Stack on Broxy if you need to. Oh, no, we skip.
Yeah, we're skipping.
My bad.
Nope. Pick up Lumi.
They consume you.
Get the 1 sin.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
That feels like it's hitting way harder.
Yeah, something's different than last night.
Okay, there's 1 sin in the back.
Four, 3, 2,
It's harder
1.
because there's more people.
Same number as last night.
Exact same.
Beware.
Okay, Wedge is getting covered up. Gotta get out. 1, 3, and owner on Broxley.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
The vortex of the harvested calls to you.
I got him.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
2, 4 mid to me.
2, 1.
Confess your sins.
Okay, on Tussin, 2, 4, 6.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Rid my castle of these pests.
Nah, this is gonna be a wipe.
Run out of room.
Yep, that's just a wipe.
Beware.
So I got smoked out for 18k by feeding time.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender and
Do a Mistrex on. Is that from the ads?
3,
No.
2.
No,
1.
feeding time is just the debuff. 3 people will get it, and you just run it out. Everybody should be just stacked up during this phase. there's not really much reason to be super spread out. And then that way, when the people that get feeding time, the three of them just go in different directions and spread it out, and that way no one else gets hit by other people's feeding time.
Is at an end.
Yeah, but the problem is if the same people get feeding time over and over and over again, they're not going to have defensives. Like it's going to happen more than once every 3 minutes, right? So, people didn't die from it last night. Pieces down.
I think if you have it, just make sure you're far away from the ads that are going to spawn, since everything's going to coincide. The extra damage probably isn't survivable.
The feeding time also will heal Nathria's for 150% of the damage dealt. So if you hit multiple people, it heals for multiple people.
Let's roll.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
135 on Broxley.
2, 1. Beware.
That one's kind of bad positioning the way it ports right to me.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, after this, 246 on Tussin, 246 on Tussin on blue.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Move out with feeding times.
Get out.
4,
Please don't cut across the rail.
2, 1.
Beware.
Rid my castle of these
Okay,
pests.
cleave coming out. Pizza slice. Okay, nobody stack on Broxley. Nobody stack on Broxley.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Anyway,
the
we're
one
not
ad.
here in between the next two pizza slices.
Okay, we're gonna need a big healing cooldown for this Blood Prince. Okay, Blood Prince coming.
Will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
No one on Tussin. Nobody on Tussin.
Consume you.
Get the one sin. Okay.
3,
Yep, we're gonna do
2,
pizza slice here,
1.
and then 135 on Broxley.
Beware.
135 on Broxley.
Exterminate this vermin.
So pizza slice, and then 135 on Broxley.
I'll splatter them across your walls.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Okay, 135 on Broxley. It's coming in.
Slow on the boss. 50% to transitions.
Okay, 246 on Tussin. 246 on Tussin.
2, 1. Beware.
246 on Tussin. Ads coming.
Consume you. Beware.
Okay, run to the center.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2,
Don't go
1.
too close to the
DPS.
center.
Yep.
Got 4 that didn't make it.
Servants, remove this refuse from
I
my
got the boss.
sight.
Sham, can you onk?
Just did.
Okay, pick up Wallace.
Scream for me.
Got him.
Okay, get the ads. Melee, get the one on the platform. Range, get the other ones.
Watch the frontal.
Point him at the mirror.
If you can, get the ads that ranged have to get.
That's what I was gonna try, yeah.
Run away, little girl.
Okay, take the mirror. Okay, we're going to do the impale here, and then we're going to go back through the mirror. Okay, impale's going out. Okay, back through the mirror, back through the mirror.
Cut you down.
Beware.
Okay, ranged, finish off the cabals. Dodge the lasers. Melee, when the sword is here, cleave the sword. It does extra damage.
Scream for me.
Run away, little girl.
Okay, take the mirror.
I'll grab him. We have any more cabals? No, we're good.
Yep, they're coming in on...
There they are,
They're
right here.
actually right on top of us.
I will cut you down.
There's also some extra ranged ones on a different platform.
I got the boss.
Okay.
Let's just try and nuke these ones down. And then... we're still a ways away from transition. Okay, dodge lasers.
Scream for me.
Got him.
Run away, little girl.
Okay, take the mirror. Okay, we're going to take the mirror after impale again. Wait for impale, wait for impale.
Scream
Okay,
for me.
take the mirror. Ranged, finish up the two ads on the side.
I got him.
Scream for me.
Okay, we're at 48% on the boss.
Beware. Carve screams from their flesh.
It's going to be a massacre. Dodge laser.
Cabal, feast upon these.
Okay, next set of ads are coming in. Move the boss to the ads. Let's move the boss to these ads.
I will cut you down.
Oh shit.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, take the mirror. Just take the mirror first. Now we're going to move the boss to the ads. Pick one side. Okay, dodge the impales.
Scream for me.
Let's pick Keth up.
Watch out, don't be in the front.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, take the mirror.
Your defiance is
It doesn't.
Oh, yep.
beware. Massacre these whelps.
Okay, dodge lasers.
I will cut you down.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, let's push boss.
I got a rogue intervening.
Okay,
Middle.
run to the middle, run to the middle.
I shall
Roar if we have it.
restraint.
On cooldown.
Okay. Okay, let's lust and new cabal ads. Lust, new cabal ads.
Very beware. You shall have it.
Okay, cabal ads are down. That's his knockback. Everyone be in melee unless you have that. Run out with the big red circles. Okay, everyone come back into melee range. Keep your back towards the center of the room. Second pots.
I'll ton up when my stack drops.
Beware.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm at 6, 7.
Okay, run the circles out.
4, 3, 2,
Stack it back up.
1.
Beware. Reign is everlasting.
Okay, so we're gonna have a pizza slice. Or sorry, no, massacre first. Dodge lasers.
I'll grab him after this.
Beware.
I'll run circles out.
Run away, little girl.
Survive.
Run away.
Okay, run away, run away, just run away. Okay, cool. Back on, back on.
I got him.
Stack it, stack it, stack it.
4,
Don't get knocked
3,
off.
2, 1.
Okay, he's gonna do pizza slice now. Pizza slice.
What's up? Got him.
Beware.
Okay, remember to be, yep, stacking up on him.
Got him. Be on square and you're good.
Okay, move the circles out. Stack it back up on top of him. Make sure your back is not towards the edge.
Beware.
Okay, massacre coming out. Dodge lasers.
Beware.
Got him.
Stack it back.
Run away, little girl. Die at my feet.
Okay, run out, run out.
Watch out for the circles too.
Yep.
Beware.
Don't forget
Okay.
you have lock rock.
I'm taking him back. I'm taking him back over here.
Yep. Okay. The next thing, once he fills up with energy, it's going to be pizza again.
2, 1.
Beware.
So pizza's coming, pizza's coming. And circles.
Got him.
Beware.
Pick up Loomy.
Got him.
Okay, run the circles out.
Easy money.
Did that just fucking happen? Are you kidding me?
Beware.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, everybody stay here. Stay here. We're going to take a picture of this.
We just two-shot this fucker.
Oh, I have to tell you, man, I'm sweating. Woo!
Good
Dude,
call, Brando. Good call.
I love that sword phase. I love the massacre
This
thing.
whole
That's so
fight
cool.
is so great. Let's res the dead folk, and then I would like to take a screenshot of us all chilling with Ramornia.
You just getting combat because I can't release her anything.
Stone combat.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
there's a lot of
RP.
RP that happens.
secret boss phase. Get out of here.
Trinket.
Nothing as usual.
Thank you, Xander.
All right, let's all stand around.
Hey, save that Ramornia for next week's anima thing. It's like 1,250.
It
Oh,
won't.
damn.
Will it count?
Oh,
If you
Owner,
don't
turn
turn-
around.
If you don't turn the quest in,
Yeah.
it will definitely count.
Broxley, turn around. Nobody wants to see your butt. You guys all turn.
Back to the sword. Put your back to the
look at-
sword.
Yeah. So we want to be facing toward the prince right now. The
Really
good guy.
notice our buddy left his hat and his horns above us.
Take the markers away.
I don't have them on my raid frames.
Got them.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Check
Was there
on our
not-
descendants to you.
Was there not a single weapon drop?
Nope.
Wow.
Hey, friendos,
It's
who
like that.
wants to go to heroic?
Me.
Yes, we totally can now. I think we are like, let's get this bread.
First
We all-
boss is super easy.
Talk to the prince to get out.
I have to say, did I miss something? Was there no cutscene at the end?
I thought there was supposed to be one. Maybe
I
it's
think
just
you
for
get it.
heroic.
I think you get it when you turn it when you turn in Ramornia.
Yep.
Yeah. You got to go the right stairs. Left stairs is open.
Man, who opened these frickin' stairs? I blame Tussin.
Prince run up.
Oh man, you guys, that was great. It's quite the
It
fight.
really was.
That
much-
was
It's a great fight. It is a great fight. There's a lot of stuff happening, but it's not like Queen Ashara where there's so much that you're like, what?
Yep,
She
true.
thinks it's just the right amount of shit to happen. You guys, I'm so happy.
See, Limit got world first, and we got our first.
Yeah, I'll make sure that I tell Gingy. Is that a good trinket, Siege?
Oh yes.
Oh yes, he said.
Oh yes.
Where does this quest get turned in?
Over in Sidfall. Up in that ledge.
I see it. Oh,
But save for next week.
save it for next week.
If you don't turn it in, that'll be your full 1,000 next week.
With the world boss and everything, it's not that hard to farm it up.
All right.
Well, yeah. There's a cutscene with it too, so
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
if you wanted to go watch that.
I have a hard time not turning shit in that's ready to be turned in.
Hey, friendos,
Uh-oh.
before we go in, so we can go inside, I've reset the instances on Heroic. Okay, I just want to put it out there that with the BOEs, we really are looking for contributions for the team bank because we are like we have to make sure that everybody has supplies and stuff like that. So we would like to sell some BOEs on the auction house for maximum revenue if people are not going to object to that. We can sell them on the team too, but they're not going to be 10K like last year.
How's it going to work?
How much they're going to be?
I mean, everybody's going to be like, are you like 213 BOEs in here are going to be used though, right?
No, but I mean, also at the same time, unless we're going to get contributions from team members to make sure that we have, extra supplies and stuff like that, it's, we're going to run out of what we have.
It was too
Then we're not going to
the castle doors.
So the way it used to work is the guild used to supply more. They've cut what they're supplying into a third. So they are not supplying much. Now you can get more stuff from the guild, but the team has to pay for it. So we are paying extra every single month to get enough stuff for the team so that we can supply the cauldrons and the feasts and stuff like that. So that is going to cost a lot extra. Plus the fact that we also need the money for Vantis runes, because now that we are pushing on heroic progression, Vantis runes are going to cost an arm and a leg. At some points during the last expansion, we were spending, 100K a night on Vantis runes for certain at certain points.
Yeah, so again, it still comes back to we can definitely get the herbs and stuff like that, but we either need people to want to help donate items or we need people to be willing to sell, work with us to sell BOEs, right?
So I guess what is the
we have to figure it out, right? I guess
Okay.
now, that's the problem is that we've been busy trying to plan the raid and get everything going. Like most teams have 4 or 5 officers on the team. We have 2 people for 30 or for just under 30 people, right? So it's a lot of work. And so we've been trying really hard to come up with a solution that's going to make everybody happy, but 213 BOEs, not everybody's going to be happy, right? So
I am, after all, known for my compassion.
if people have suggestions or ideas that will help the team bank so that we can make sure that we bolster our resources. Because I know before we were selling them mega cheap. That's just with the way that things are working now. I can honestly say that selling them for 10K is probably, it's not probably, it's just not, it's not a thing.
Yeah, our team bank's going to run dry very, very quickly, and at that rate.
Use Revitalize.
Fine. We just need to figure out what we're gonna decide on before it comes up.
I mean, it's probably gonna happen tonight at some point. Someone's
right.
Gonna
right here.
Tustin's it's gonna be me.
Better to make the money now than later. You'll make more money.
And that's the thing. We can make money now, and then once we have an idea of how the team bank is fluctuating, then we can start distributing it amongst the team. It's just, I think the best choice right now is to sell them on the auction house, make the money as quickly as we can, and then they can stay on the team.
What about a circumstance when, like, say a BOE happens to be someone's, ideal piece? I don't know. I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
No, you're not. It makes perfect sense, and that's the thing. There's always going to be like BOE gear that is potentially really, really good for people, like better than a raid drop, right? We understand that. We know that. We're not trying to take away anybody's, thunder by saying they got a really good piece of gear. We are we can definitely sell them within the team, but we're still looking at
we just need to agree on a price, right?
It would be like we would discount it from auction house value. So say it sells for 250K on the auction house, we'll sell it on the team maybe 190K, something like that. Like I don't know, have a flex. I don't have an exact value in mind, but something like that. Like give a decent discount. But again, we pulled.
Oh, run!
It wasn't me.
Run!
I
Run,
made it.
Tito's!
Let me out. Let me out.
That's
Just,
a no!
I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please come let me out.
I'm fighting for my life in here. Let me out.
Just die.
And now he popped up.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Here, if I don't move when I'm oh, look at that, Zanima. I did it. Are you proud of me?
I am. I knew you'd get it.
I lived with 6% health and a shadow meld. I did it.
What? There's no
Congrats.
repair dude on heroic?
Not yet.
After you
After
kill
the first boss dies.
I think you have to kill something.
Fuckers.
First boss.
Okay. Yep. I finally did it. I figured out shadow meld, you guys. Whoop.
I have auto hammers. Do you need me to put one down?
It's a Christmas miracle, Lumi.
I know. I know.
I have G's and all that stuff too, so.
I was gonna say it's only one death, so there's not much because I repaired before we came back in. So
I thought you meant only one person died. I was like, no, man, there was lots of folks that.
I do have a question though.
What?
I know this is kind of irrelevant. I don't think anybody can actually answer the question at the moment, but I switched talents and I'm using Chi Wave instead of Chi Burst, but I don't actually see Chi Wave bouncing. I cast it, but I don't ever see it bouncing.
Use it right now.
We're not talking about Chi Wave.
Nothing.
But is it showing up in your stuff?
Chi Wave has to bounce between an enemy and an ally.
Yeah. So you have to use
Okay.
it on this guy first, and then you'll hear the little.
I was using it. It said it did damage. I just never saw the graphic.
Yeah, I have no idea. Turned up those settings higher.
Not in raid.
Can
Okay.
we drop a new feast? As a lot of us died there.
Then y'all should have been night elves.
I can't.
Yeah, literally can't.
Well,
Make Night Elf Paladins a thing, and I will.
I can go back to my Demon Hunter.
But I'm a panda. I get twice as much like main stat for my food.
I dare you.
Chunky pandas for the win.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty much everything on heroic is exactly the same on this boss. The only thing that's different, if you noticed when we did the ninja pull there, is during phase 1, the boss will also send out those sonic rings that go around and bounce. So what we're gonna do is it's nice and easy. So at the start, so we're gonna have boss tanked on the skull. And boss is going to be facing outwards towards where the boss is sitting now. All the melee and ranged and everything, we're going to be on the far side of the pillars hitting the boss. And that way, when she casts the sonic rings, they're going to be cast towards where the boss is pointing right now. And all you do is you run around the pillars, run towards the back of the boss, towards the opposite side of the boss, and then the tanks just turn the boss. Yeah.
Just run through.
Yeah. So it's really really nice and easy. All you do is you just keep turning the boss in 180-degree increments. So everyone is going to start here. We'll do this like this. So we're going to have X marker side and purple marker side of the boss. So everyone's going to start on the X marker side of the boss. We're going to get the sonic rings to go X marker. And then as soon as she starts casting those sonic rings, everyone's going to run around to the purple marker side of the boss and then go from there. Easy peasy cheesy.
Wow, Tussin, that's
So on
really
the pole,
nice.
on the pole, we're not turning. We're just pulling straight to us.
Pull her straight onto Skull, and everyone else will be on the X side. I'm going to lust on pull here, and everything's the same. Make sure when the boss is doing the cast, you're LOSing cast. That's during phase 1, phase 2, all the phases. Pretty much what's going to happen if you get caught out in phase 2 now, it's going to one-shot you, and you're probably just going to die. So be sure you are LOSing the boss during phase 2 when she casts. It is utmost important.
Also, until we have like a full-on solution with reference to BOEs, not to circle back to that because I would like to raid. I think that Siege is running the TSM add-on where he can check auction house prices quite quickly for us, so we can always take a look at that and then we can decide from there. I apologize. We are working on finding a solution. Our DMs are open, or my DMs are open to ideas that players may have with regard to this. We're not trying to screw anybody over right now. We know gear is important for progression. We have not had the time to look at it. And Tussin, you are right. There were nights last expansion that we were spending like a lot. It was like hundreds of thousands of gold on Vantage roots for a raid night. Also, run your keys. That's right. Run your keys. If you're not doing your pluses, you are naughty, naughty, naughty.
Yeah, Midge.
Let's do this.
Let's get this bread. Let's kill this boss. Let's get some loot.
We get 10 kills, so 3 slots. And a great vault.
Yes!
5.
Guys,
4,
that's amazing.
3, 2.
Also, these groups are
1.
so skewed.
Groups are overrated.
Wait, you turned him?
Yeah. We're standing on X, right?
2.
No, we're on Skull.
What?
Yeah, everyone else is on the X side.
They went around.
Because we need to bait the sonic rings out.
Ah.
Beware.
LOS. Oh no, sorry, that was a different one.
People were behind.
That was the rings. Okay, now move to purple side.
LOS.
LOS.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, sonic rings. Move around to X side.
2, 1.
LOS.
Okay, phase 2. LOS boss.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Also, watch over the discs.
You can run through the red too. So.
LOS. LOS.
Oh, that one totally clipped.
LOS. LOS. Okay. Back to the first phase. Everybody get to the X marker side. Everybody on X marker side, except for tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay. Rings, go over to the purple marker side. Let's move boss towards the
2,
entrance.
1.
Everything's filled with blood over there. LOS.
Three, two, one.
Exactly, Roxy.
Beware.
Okay. Sonic rings coming out.
3, 2, 1.
LOS. Phase 2.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
This is one fuck of an angry boss.
LOS. 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 Pick up Wesley.
3, 2, 1.
And Dustin.
Got one healer. Good luck.
Yeah.
He hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah, he does.
Anima, you got this.
Always facing right at Xanima.
2, 1.
Run!
I'm fairly sure I'm dead here.
Yeah, we're not.
I'ma eat it.
All right, a valiant try.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it just comes down to making sure we're getting the LOS at all of the casts. And then the other big thing is not hitting the discs either. You get hit by a disc, you're very likely a goner. And just with the amount of extra blood pools getting dropped, we are really running out of space. The blood pools will drop from either echolocation, which those should be ran against the walls, and not dropped in the center of the room. And the other, you get hit by a disc, you'll drop a puddle when the boss does the drop down, and same during any of the shrieks. The boss will do a drop down, and that'll cause a pool to spawn. So if you're LOSing the boss, we shouldn't be getting any extra pools to be spawning and dodging all the discs. Those are most important.
That was really good.
Some people aren't eating their food.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Om nom nom. Mage do the mage thing. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Beware.
Okay, move to purple side.
3, 2, 1.
LOS.
Three, two, one.
Got to drop those further out.
Yeah.
We got to get them right to the walls.
Gotcha.
Beware.
Okay, to purple side, or sorry,
two,
to X side, red
one.
side. LOS, LOS. Okay, phase 2, intermission.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
LOS.
I can onk after.
Okay. I would just wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till this
What?
phase is over.
Okay, back to stage 1. Okay,
Get it.
everyone's going to be on purple side. Everyone
Get
on
it.
purple side.
Getting up.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, everyone to red side, red side.
3, 2, 1.
Got some bouncing back. Watch out.
LOS, LOS.
There's goop right in the middle there.
That's fine. Move it right there, right there.
1.
I'm going to move X marker for us. Okay. Everyone on purple side. Everyone purple side.
Beware.
Okay. Everyone go red.
3, 2.
Somebody
1.
was not on purple side. Okay. Everyone on red side, please.
Gonna get a lot of blood puddles.
LOS.
Let's pick Midge up. After this phase. Intermission phase. Intermission.
2, 1.
Beware.
Okay. Don't touch the boss's circle as well. There was a lot of people that got touched by the boss circle. LOS. LOS. Okay, back to phase. Move it back to enter.
Tanks are on X.
Okay, everyone on purple side.
Purple side, purple side.
3,
More middle.
2,
Getting
1.
mage now.
Thank you.
Check the second pot available.
Beware.
Yep, second pots. Okay, everyone move red. Everyone move red.
3.
Careful, they're
2,
gonna bounce back towards
1.
melee.
Yep. LS.
LOS.
I'm gonna get it.
I sacked you, Broxy.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, everyone on red side. Everyone red side.
You guys okay right there in the pool with the pools?
Yep, boss is almost dead.
Beware.
Okay, everyone purple. Done.
Hey!
Ooh, all right, let's take another team shot.
Fuck this loot.
Yeah, what's with all this fucking non-existent loot pieces?
You got boots, dude.
Cousin got boots.
I got 216 boots.
Oh, clear up.
Ooh, those are tasty.
If we are to have any chance against Nathria,
Fuck this 3-minute cooldown bullshit.
Wait, remove
possessions. I know the path
Can you
we must
remove the
take
markers,
to reach them.
please?
Trying.
Thanks.
Yeah, what's that? What's that?
Okay, everybody, who's hiding way over there? Keth, why is your face in the wall? Banana.
Because I'm an idiot.
Idiot, don't talk shit. Okay, stand still. I'm going to take y'all's picture. Cool beans. You got better, Dustin?
Yep, of course.
Listen to this guy. Of course I did. I'm
Nah.
fucking Dustin.
I got a repeat NECA last week, and I got shitty boots.
There's boots are made for walking.
Yeah, I think I just realized on that kill I was still wearing my Divine Storm Lego. Absolutely useless.
Dustin, can you hook Broxley up?
Yep. I'll give him the at the boss, Broxy.
It's all good. Yeah.
Just so we can clear there and... You know.
I know. It's always a pain in the ass, people trying to trade shit. Mid-pull.
Good job, everybody.
He fucking hits hard, dude. Good grief.
He didn't tell him a good old dad joke. Maybe he would have softened the blow.
I don't know, man.
You just wail on the tanks like they owed money.
Beating on me like I was his kid.
Wow. Wow!
You're not wrong.
I'll do the flashlight better this time, I promise.
Brendo's like, can't wait to put our progress on the website tonight.
Yo, this the hunter boss's bears are about to hit hard.
Oh, shush.
Fuck.
They do magic damage, right?
Well, Barghast does.
So then you and I can try to rotate anti-magic zones then.
Yeah.
do garbage trash DPS now, but my single target's better.
That's okay.
I miss my Lego.
That's Raiden.
It's garbage day.
The kennels house the master's
Thanks,
hunting.
homie.
It keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
I see why this Lego for Monk is so good, though. Every time I pop Celestial, it's like a mini, like, bloodlust for my Monk.
Sounds fancy.
Probably will have to swap on this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, what? I got a Mystic Anima Spheral. Return the speed of Anima to your Covenant Sanctum for a weapon. What?
Oh, you got a weapon?
You got a
Yeah,
weapon?
you got a weapon.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
yeah,
it
you got it last
yesterday.
night.
I did?
I was waiting for
Yeah.
the roll on it.
Yeah, you got it last night. You didn't hear? I was
Didn't
like,
know I got
congrats,
it.
even though you got one out of the Great Vault.
I didn't know I got one. I didn't know. I feel like such a fucking asshole right now.
No comment.
No, it's okay. Like, for real. You guys honestly should have said something to me about it. I didn't realize I got it. I thought it was just an Anima nodule thingy. I feel really, really bad now. Feels bad.
Let's one-shot this.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys.
What was it off of? Was it off of Generals?
No, it was off a Huntsman.
I love you all. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was like, what's this red glowy thing in my bag? Oh.
Not a lot of differences between this and heroic. One of the biggest ones is the vicious wound soak. Just means instead of having every single player soak it, we only want probably about 6 people soaking the vicious wounds, just because of the bleed it puts on everybody. The Rip Soul is going to pulse out shadow damage onto the raid until it's taken care of. And there will be 2 shades of Barghast that spawn. So we have 2 bears that then need to be CC'd and then need to be gripped. That's pretty much all there is to this one.
Everything just hurts more.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's get this bread. Oh, check your flasks and stuff.
5.
We'll lust on
4,
pull.
3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sights.
Just holler when you need it.
I'm gonna see if the stone form takes it away.
Soak on Skull, soak on Anivane.
This bolt has your name on it.
Okay, dodge arrows. Dodge arrows.
Nothing escapes my sights. Margot.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Did you clear it?
Yeah,
So
turtle.
Water, back in.
Owner's
Okay,
turtling. Owner's turtling.
Yeah, cleared.
Does that count as physical damage?
You can turtle it. I don't know what it was.
Because then I might be able to bop somebody.
All right.
Well,
For
he's
sure.
going to be dead anyway, so it's going to be the last of it. Okay, on Chartreuse. Soak Chartreuse melee.
You got boss.
Yeah, I got boss.
He's down. Second one.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Rip soul.
Okay, healer. The soul.
Should be pretty low.
Hit soul's down.
Here comes the shades.
Yep, 2 shades over by purple. CC both, please. One's not CC'd.
This bolt
Okay, dodge arrow.
name on it.
Someone's dots are breaking that.
This one's going to be a little bit more to heal.
Oh, that's just a wipe. Wipe it.
Yeah.
You know what's your starfall?
Nothing escapes my sights. Another successful hunt.
I lived.
Sarai.
Release. There.
Don't release.
Don't release him. Mass rising.
Oh.
Rip to the 6 that released.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's starfall hitting those or if people are just naturally dotting up everything they can see. Shades of Barghast, when they spawn, don't dot them at all. Don't touch them. The only thing that they need to be is hard CC'd. So polys, freezing traps, paralysis, anything like that.
Tossing a freezing trap at purple.
Book out of there quick so I don't inadvertently blood boil and disease them.
Looks like Tussin Shield, maybe?
How the hell I do that? I'm all the way in the middle.
That's some fucking. That's some sexy range on that fucking Captain America.
Fuck, I know.
I was about to say, I was waiting to see Brando's name on
Nice.
it from that Divine Storm legendary bug thing.
Maybe just flip the boss so you're facing back towards the entrance of the room.
Yeah.
And they won't go behind you.
Divine Toll's not that long of a range.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, trust me, I know.
I wish it would tell you what spell actually broke it.
Tell me.
No, I can't see. It's not.
Yeah, this one.
Like, it does details. I was trying to see that.
It should, yeah.
I just see you broke 3 polys, 2 hibernates, and 1 freezing trap.
Nice.
That's all?
If you're gonna fucking do it right.
Right?
Fucking hey.
I see your CC and my shield says hold my beer.
I don't think that's right.
Well,
I mean, one.
it tells me. It says it was the Holy Shield all 6 times. I'm looking at it on my screen.
Crazy.
We got Moonfire and Frostbolt too.
I was just looking. Yeah, I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying, like, I was just specifically bringing up like Tussin's detail window to see what it was.
His shield said yeet.
And then there was a
Yeah.
Phantom Singularity.
Oh, that's a warlock thingy.
Okay. We're not giving anybody trouble for it. We're just talking about what happened. Okay, cool beans. Did everybody eat the food?
But if it happens again, you'll get stabbed in the face with a soldering iron.
I didn't say it this time, you guys. That was that said it. I did not say that. I just want to make sure y'all understand that for once I didn't talk shit. Kat did it. He's been spending way too much time with me.
I want to kill things.
of time with me, hey bro. Listen how you talk.
Just a scotch.
All right.
Don't tell Brandon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Okay, it's on Clear.
This boat has
Dodge
your
arrows.
name on it.
No, if you have the arrow, just stay still, please.
I have enough boats. Margot,
Good.
make them bleed.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, nope.
I got
Lumi's immuning.
Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed.
Don't worry about it.
Your deaths
Bear's
will
dead.
Not be as Barghast, come.
Yeah, take him to that far gate.
Shit.
Nothing escapes my
Well, they'll come out to the left and right of him.
Yeah, the markers, if you have them where you placed them last time, the markers should be where the shades spawn.
Barghast, rend their souls.
Okay, Rip Soul coming. Healers top up the soul. Shades are out.
all his ice traps.
You're good now.
This boat has your name.
Okay, dodge the arrows.
Nothing escapes
Rip Soul.
That one's going to be a little more to heal.
Nonsense.
Okay, Clearo, what you're going to do is you're going to grip the purple shade onto the yellow shade. Not right now. Actually, shade swap now. So pull the purple shade onto the yellow shade, and everyone swap to shades. Everyone hard swap shades. And continue to hard CC them. Don't let them get the cast off. They cannot get any cast off.
Here's the healer. It should be easy.
Rend their souls.
That was close. Okay, back on boss.
2 new
Wait,
ads.
two new on blue and orange.
This boat.
Dodge the arrows. Dodge
So
the
he's shooting one of them.
I have enough boats for everyone.
Someone keeps shooting one of them.
Yeah.
My hounds feed
Somebody's.
That's gonna be a wipe. We cannot touch the shades, guys. Nobody can touch them unless you're CCing it.
My hounds feed well today. Another successful hunt.
Release this time.
You've been followed.
Repair.
The repair dude is down.
Repair person.
Sorry,
Gosh.
Owner. I'm so sorry.
He's a repair slave. He gets no fucking recognition.
He's a dude.
They are a repair individual. I'm sorry. Okay. Also, when you go to CC something, you don't actually have to put your focus onto it. Like, I know that for mages, they have to focus it and polymorph it. Hunters, you don't have to actually look. You just have to throw your trap at it. You can still be focused on something else. People call ladies dudes.
Yeah, it's like a man is a generic term actually for both male and female. That's originally.
And bitch is a female dog.
True.
I'm taking a break now.
It's break time. Yes, thank you for reminding us. We're so caught up in the goodness of raid. Brandon, you wanna pop up a raid timer?
Yeah, I just wasn't there yet.
Slacker.
So little pally legs.
It's no excuse. I have the little pally
No,
legs.
I was busy going through details and looking at raid stuff and seeing who all the naughty people are.
No, I saw it too.
You saw the naughty people?
Yes, I did.
Was it you?
No, it's not I.
I didn't do it.
I mean, you're second on the list, but
For what? Breaking a CC?
yes.
But the thing is there's the two we purposely break the
Yeah.
CC and re-CC the ones on yellow and purple. So looking at it like that, it's going to skew it because even when they're still up, they're constantly needing to be CC'd. So there's extra CC being purposely broken at that
I
time.
know that I broke the CC on yellow when Brandon called to pull purple to yellow, and then I hit it and broke the yellow CC. I do know that I did that. But other than that, I only CC'd the purple one. Because I heard somebody say green and blue markers, and I was too busy trying to find a fucking blue marker. Turns out, guess what? There's no blue marker.
I see a blue marker.
No, you don't.
Well, the markers are somewhat irrelevant, simply because that's where he's at. They spawn to the left and right of him.
Yeah, but I've placed markers on like actual raid markers down so that it's easy to see.
Right.
And, like, because they'll roughly spawn around green and roughly spawn around orange. So orange was constantly getting broken out right there at the end, and he was getting his cast off. So orange was getting hit by somebody.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Never enough Oreos.
Anybody need anything from the auction house?
Is it free?
More money?
No. You have a Santa hat. My alt is not very broke.
Can you get me a rank 2 leather helm?
Rank 2. No, only rank 1s. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's only like 67k. It's fine. I don't have it. Don't get it. I'm broke.
Nope. It's on TOD straight to you.
That's so funny. It's been crazy for me because I work retail, so it's Christmas week, man. I haven't had time to get on and really farm.
People are doing mount parades in here. Wow.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Okay, ready check. Make sure everyone's back.
I was just watching some adorable kittens on TikTok. Oh my god. After I make sure everybody's back, I'll put down some food.
Yep, looks like everyone's back.
I need me an eating cookies button.
TJ made you a table of Oreo cookies.
My grand entrance.
That's a mistake.
There's one to eat popcorn.
Hang your broken bodies from the gates of this foundry.
You know what's really good? Is you take a whole bag of Oreos double stuff, 1 block of cream cheese, food processor it together, and then make it into little balls and cover it with white chocolate. It's the bee's knees.
Sounds like I'd want to like batter that and deep fry it.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
Yeah.
That'd probably work too.
Send help. I had burritos.
Ew.
It's been saving you.
It's been tooting up a storm.
Get your gas mask.
All right, let's get this bread.
Kind of bread.
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel, yeah, it's that time of year.
Banana raisin.
No, owner, no.
Cinnamon raisin.
No, not that either.
Zucchini bread.
You're early in the year for that.
Apple bread.
Pumpkin.
Apple bread?
It's
That's great.
delicious.
That sounds good.
Actually, no, that'd be a fall thing.
Apple bread sounds really good.
It's like a healthy apple fritter. You just bake it instead of fry it.
Yeah.
Sounds yummy.
Or bake it then fry it.
What about meatloaf? Is that technically bread?
I mean,
No, he's technically a person.
You're
Yeah.
not wrong.
Bat out of hell, man.
But
Good.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
good
gonna
now.
pull it with my face.
Oh, no other ready check. Okay.
Everyone was here.
4, 3, 2,
YOLO.
1.
The hunt begins. Infidel. Enough I have enough bones for everyone. I'll slay your miserable life. Margot, make them bleed.
Soak on Clero. Melee.
This boat has your name.
Dodge arrows.
There's 2 stacked. There's 2 stacked car. Or you just
I have enough boats for every Margot.
I got arrowed.
On MS Wallace, on Wallace, soak on Wallace.
Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them your death.
Hit, that one's gone.
Not be as
Barghast coming.
Come. I have enough boats for everyone.
Rip souls out. Healers pop it.
Barghast, rend their souls.
Up down at purple.
Okay, shades out. There's one on yellow. Thank you.
This boat
Dodge
has
arrows.
your name on it.
No, if you get the arrow, just stay still. Everyone else will move out of it.
Get this Rip Soul.
Okay, Rip Soul's coming at the boss.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your
What killed you?
bones.
Okay, grip purple to yellow. Grip purple to yellow. It's about to get the cast off.
Nothing escapes
Okay,
my
kill shades. Hard swap shades.
Barghast,
Rip Soul.
rend their souls.
Okay, those shades are done. New shades up. Orange and green. Orange and green shades.
I'm down.
Yeah, they both got their cast off. It's a wipe.
You have to be faster on those second sets. Also, I don't know what's killing people very early, but we can't have that.
Don't release.
Another successful hunt.
You can see there's a couple of people that don't have that on.
Stick with
Yep.
me. You know heroine, but I know Dragon.
Or the weak aura that removes your release button.
It's the most awesomest week ever.
It just got updated.
I believe those two deaths were Sin Seeker dot. I don't know if the Sin Seeker was doubled up or just spot healing. Not enough spot healing on those two.
I wasn't able to heal him. I was focusing on the Rip Soul. It was really low.
Yeah, my death. I mean, within the last 5 seconds, I was only healed by Keth and Tussin.
Okay, yeah, it's just looking like a lack of spot healing from Sin Seeker dot.
Okay, dropping food. Chomp, 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 chomp.
Yeah, the second one had quite a bit more.
Oh, yeah, try not to be in the middle of nowhere. If I can't reach you, I can't heal you.
Yep.
5, 4.
The healers have already said they're not going to run after
2,
you.
1.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margor, make them bleed.
Okay, on melee soak siege.
This bolt has your
Dodge the red arrows.
Stop moving.
Siege, that was your perfect chance to try and bop it. You messed it up.
Margor, make them bleed.
I was thinking about it.
Lumi's immuning. Lumi's immuning.
Apparently not. It went right through that turtle.
What? That's not supposed to be possible.
Well, my turtle
It's buggy sometimes.
went right through the turtle.
Okay, pick
Yeah,
Lumi up.
If you do it too quick to the cast, it may act weird.
Make them bleed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Okay, we have Barghast coming.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Shades in 3.
Barghast, rend their souls.
Okay, shades coming out. Yellow and purple.
This bolt
Okay,
has
dodge
your
the arrows.
name on it. I have enough
Salt.
for
Should be a light one.
infidels. They must be purified. Nothing escapes my sights.
Okay, let's pull purple to yellow. A hard swap to shades. Hard swap to shades.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Light one.
Okay, new shades coming. Shades up on green and orange.
Trap on orange.
One of them's tagged with my.
Yeah,
disease, I think.
orange has been tagged. We need constant CC on orange.
Working on it.
My trap's still on CD.
Nothing escapes my sights.
60% salt. Get it?
My hounds feed well.
I LOH'd it.
Bolts for everyone.
Res on Tussin.
2 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna swap to shades. Grip to green. Grip to green.
Oh, grip 2? Oh, shit, okay.
Killed my favorite.
It's about to go
Need
off.
to get that yet. Make sure we get the CCs on them.
We're gonna go down like a fucking. I'm going down like a prom date.
Wow.
Oh yeah, because you got to move that bear.
Yeah, I know, but I got them both though.
30 seconds.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, so we have to definitely make sure that we don't get any dots of any sort on those shades.
That was me hitting my rotation before I pulled away.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones.
Wipe it, right?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a wipe.
Unless you guys can tank it.
I tanked it for about 10 seconds.
We'd have to kite for like an hour.
He's only got like 9 million health left.
Look at this. I totally got him. Just give me a second. Oh, never mind.
Remember? Yeah,
Don't
release.
Don't release. Do not release. Don't release.
If you release, it's a 50 DKP minus.
Broxen.
Alright, I'm just habit of releasing and repeating.
You gotta be lazy.
We got Jeeves. We got auto hammers.
Yeah, dig into
Yep.
your.
There's the don't release macro.
I'm not
If
using
he,
it.
Well, don't release then.
I'm not slowing anything down. Y'all are still healing up. It's not that far.
But we're just asking people not to release. Feast is down.
It's a hammer down too, so repair.
Perfect, thank you.
Pyre.
Cook the food, guys. Come on. 3 people that need to eat. Anime owner, Midge. Nom nom nom.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Have you vermin never nothing escapes my sight? Margot, make them bleed.
Okay, it's just so gloomy, so gloomy, so gloomy, so gloomy.
Cart, can you move? You're standing like between me and the bot.
Sorry about that.
No, I mean, if that's where you want to be, that's.
Nope. Thanks for saying.
Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed.
Okay, soak lumpy. Melee soak lumpy.
Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed.
So melee soak father. We should be able to kill it just in time. Okay, Barghast coming now.
Trap down on Star. Not sure if that's exactly where you spawned.
It's all dependent on placement of Barghast, so maybe, maybe not.
Just to the left and the right of him.
Shades.
Shade's coming.
Trap on purple.
Yeah, that yellow trap was not in the right spot.
Yeah. Put a trap on it so we can use sheep for something else.
Dodge arrows.
Don't worry about it, Shadow. I'll trap it.
Gonna be a little bit more on that one.
Your bodies will fuel the flame. Nothing escapes my sight.
Okay, swap to shades, swap to shades. Pull purple, pull purple.
Have enough bones.
AoE stuns work.
Us.
Okay, shades are down.
Rips will be a light one.
New shades coming in soon. Shades down, shades down.
Fucking, I missed on orange. Somebody, I think that's.
I have
Yeah. I have a trap on it.
This boat
Dodge arrows.
Dot.
on it.
Orange has
What
a
is-
dot, needs to be repeated.
Hey, Brendan, what did me and you do?
What?
The meters look all weird.
I'm showing Brandon and owner. I don't know.
Yeah, like way up there.
There's a few people. Brandon.
Okay,
did.
swap, swap shades, swap shades. Pull orange to green, pull orange to green.
You do a shit
Going
ton of
orange to green.
do huge
1 second.
damage to the ads.
You killed my favorite.
Okay, just one shade left. Don't let it get the cast off. Don't let it get the cast off. CC it. Oh.
I got the boss.
I got the bear.
Okay, stack them. Big healing cooldown right now.
Have enough bones.
Lock rocks. Health pots.
Chief's weapon. Acutus, Shutterbones. Without us,
Okay, run those all the way to the walls, all the way to the edge. Okay, dodge the arrows. Dodge arrows.
it must be mine. Acutus, Shutterbones.
Let's pick up Midge, please.
Nothing escapes my sights. Acutus,
When things stabilize, I can get him.
Yep. And then get... no, save it.
I have enough
And
bones
second pots are available.
for everyone.
Yep,
Sir,
second
you're-
DPS bots. Dodge the arrows. They do big damage. You gotta use, yeah. In this phase, they do so much damage.
I mean, if you don't have something to mitigate it, there's nothing you can do.
No, I know.
The problem is we can't lose anybody to the Shades getting any of their casts off. There are a lot of people here
Nothing
who
escapes
can
my sight. My
interrupt
hounds
or
feed
CC
well
or
today.
do something.
Acutus,
We
shut
need
up,
everybody to be making sure that they're using their utility. You guys keep going. You got this.
I have enough bones for everyone. This bone
Okay, dodge the arrows.
on
If you have a personal forum, use it.
it. My Acutus, shut up, bones.
Bear is almost down.
Bear's down.
Bear's down. Now it's just boss.
As frequency would
This
say,
bow
execute.
has your
Okay,
name.
dodge arrows. Personals if you got them.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Pets are dead now, bitch.
This boat has your name.
Dodge the arrows. Dodge the arrows. Personals if you got them.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Siege, can you sack Zan in 5 seconds?
Has your name.
Sack Zan now. Dodge arrows.
Okay, good job, you guys.
Kaboom!
Clean.
Not a lick of effing loot.
Clean, Zenima. You're right.
Damn, running out of mana.
Yeah, they're not even giving us anima here. What the fuck just gold?
Fitting into that
Mm-hmm.
2 mana pots there.
Would you get anima on this though? Because we did it on normal already yesterday.
I guess not, but that's still kind of fucked.
I think it matches, or it was all the same.
Not sure.
I didn't get any, so I'm assuming we don't.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, okay. I only got gold, so I'm guessing that because we cleared it yesterday. Yeah.